This is going to be one of those weekends where I'm going to have to work a lot. Comes with the territory, and I'm going to chop some, lift some, whatever I can do. But I got a 14-inch black oak I'm going to cut in between reading a butt ton of documents and preparing notes for testimony that's going to take place on Monday. And yeah, I haven't cut an underhand first in a session for a long time, mainly because I've been nursing an injured hamstring. And so I want to get myself good and stretched out before I cut this and continue with the document review. Next log is the same size as a Steel Series underhand. It's 40 inches in circumference. I'm going to use one of my demo axes, which is an axe that I wouldn't use in a contest, but it still cuts pretty darn good. It just needs to be redone because it's cut a lot of logs. So I have no idea what I'm going to do on this. When I was putting in the footholds, it felt pretty strong, but there's knots on both ends, so we'll see what happens. The things that I've worked on over the winter has been getting tall and getting my chest up and getting my arms out, both extended at the top of the swing and at the bottom of the swing. And so if I can maintain some of that, I think I'm doing pretty good. Self-assessment, that was shit. It's like my first hit and my fourth hit, all misaligned. But the one thing that I am proud of is that my scarves are finally lined up for the first time in like 7 or 8 years, which means I'm no longer going to dogleg anything, which means that I should get logs off. So as long as I can get some of the crap that I'm working on to work and put together, it should be all right. I mean, that was 12 and 13, probably 21, 22 seconds, and I wasn't going full speed. That was probably about an 8 out of 10 on an RPE method, if any of you out there know what RPE is. So that wasn't even anywhere close to how as fast as I can go. That's about 80%. So. This is one of those board holes that I'm going to have to be very precise on because I've got about 5 inches of dirt clearance between this hole and the hole I'm going to be climbing on. Now I've got 6-inch spikes in here and I got the strap on it, but young Jamie would have never climbed on this. He'd been too big of a chicken shit. But old Jamie, today's a good day to die. turned into a little bitch when I got around the tree about an inch further than I wanted to be. I wanted that hole right there. And I got over top of this, and I was cinched up on the board because I was afraid. Oh, dumbass. Live and learn. The bottom hole, all I could see was the freaking binder, as I was close to it. Yeah, axes don't like binders. Got a 35-inch sycamore. I'm gonna try and cut this in 12 and 12. I think it'd be a good cut with the way this stuff's been rolling out. It's still firm, it's a hardwood. So I'm gonna go one up and one down on the front, then I'm gonna go two up and two down in the back. Wasn't overly fast, but got it nice. She was all there. Got about a 10-inch, I think it's a yellow locust. Locust is what we make fence posts out of over here, so my guess is this is going to be pretty much, well, the equivalent of iron bark. So I've opened up two little ass scarfs, and I'm going to beat my brains out with a thick axe. I've got a 36, almost 37-inch black walnut. So, yeah, don't tell my dad. Cutting them well, even though it's not as quick as I'd like them. But I am. Might as well finish myself off proper with a freaking 14-inch tulip poplar with a hardwood axe. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. I'm just kind of lazy today. I'm kind of tired battling. I've been trying to say that I haven't been eating enough, but that's probably not the truth. The truth is, I'm just like everybody else. I'm battling a little bit of depression, and I'm just not pushing myself, or I'm unable to push myself. And so, yeah, we'll see what happens. You know, everyone walks their own battle, and everyone does it, you know. It's the reason why you're always kind to everyone, no matter what, because you've not walked a mile in their shoes and you don't know what they're going through. Inch, maybe a 10-inch tulip on top. And again, this is all about getting back on the board and just wailing on it using a hardwood axe. So no shits to give in regards to damage to the gear. So hee-haw, here we go. Let's have some fun.